At Premier Care Dental, we have the latest technology and a caring staff to ensure that whether suffering from missing, hurting, or broken teeth, we can provide a permanent dental solution. Premier Care Dental offers 3D imaging, dental implants, and implant-supported dentures, replacement of single or multiple missing teeth, general screenings, and more at our comprehensive dental services office. Our 16 screening rooms and multiple x-ray rooms provide ample space for everyone, and our office is kid-friendly. Whether routine cleaning or specialty needs, come into Premier Care Dental or call us today and leave your smile to us. Hello, I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. It's Friday, August 24th, 2018. Here's a rundown of some of the top stories affecting the Klamath Basin. It's the Klamath Countdown. While the Klamath Basin has endured more than its fair share of smoke from wildfires this summer, the fires for the most part have been from afar, until now. The Watson Creek fire sparked late last week west of Paisley in Lake County and grew rapidly to 35,000 acres as of Tuesday evening. The fire's rapid expansion has in part been attributed to difficult terrain, which has limited suppression efforts. Emergency closures include the Gerhardt Mountain Wilderness area, numerous campgrounds and recreational trails in the vicinity, while a Level 3 GO evacuation notice is in effect for Lakeview Estates north of Campbell and Dead Horse Lakes. In addition, Modoc County near Canby and Alturas has been feeling the heat as a result of the Stone Fire, which has burned around 34,000 acres as of Thursday morning. Over 1,000 crew and resources are on that fire to secure fire lines, which at last report was around 21% contained. The Red Cross Blood Donation Center will close its Klamath Falls location by the fall, affecting 4 local blood services employees. Despite the closure, the Red Cross will continue to organize blood drives in the Klamath area bi-monthly and will continue to supply local area hospitals and disaster relief. The 2 full-time and 2 part-time affected blood services employees were given the opportunity to transfer to other Red Cross Blood Services locations throughout Oregon and Washington. The move has regular donors concerned, though, that the Bloodmobile may be unable to make it over the hill from Medford when roads are icy, potentially limiting immediate supplies. The Klamath County Board of Commissioners approved a request for $50,000 at their Tuesday morning meeting from Klamath Excellence to improve blighted properties, those deemed dilapidated or unsafe, within the city and county. The blight removal project will be professionally and fiscally managed by the Klamath Lake Regional Housing Center, which will receive an 8% administration fee from the $50,000 County General Fund allocation. The plan, according to Commissioner Donnie Boyd, is to fix blighted properties for public safety and health purposes, and then file liens on the properties to reimburse county funds if or when the properties are sold. The Tule Lake Committee filed a lawsuit in U.S. District Court Tuesday for the Eastern District of California, seeking a preliminary injunction to stop the city of Tule Lake from selling the Tulelake Airport to the Modoc Tribe of Oklahoma. Following a closed meeting to discuss 3 purchase offers on July 31st, the council sold the ground under the airport, which is sponsored by Modoc County, to the tribe for $17,500. After learning the city council had voted to approve the sale at a first reading earlier in July, the Tule Lake Committee offered $40,000 and promised to drop legal action against the city. The committee has filed suits opposing plans to build a 3-mile-long, 8-foot-high fence around the 358-acre airport. The airport lands occupy 2/3 of the historic World War II Tule Lake Detention Segregation Center site, where upwards of 18,000 Japanese Americans were held during the war, 2/3 of them U.S. citizens. What to do this weekend? Well, what not to do, because there's plenty happening. In Chiloquin, the 32nd annual Restoration Celebration continues Friday through Sunday with powwows, a parade, fun run, rodeo, co-ed softball, and much more. The Ross Raglan Theater will unleash its new RDX film experience with a screening of a fascinating documentary titled Deconstructing the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper on Saturday at 7. Bly Fest takes place at the Antler Grill in Bly all day Saturday, welcoming a host of bands from across Southern Oregon, including the Boys of Summer, an Eagles tribute act. Tickets for that are available online at blyfest.com. In Malin, catch a screening of The World's Greatest Showman at the Broadway Theater on Saturday at 6 p.m. Friday and Saturday, Klamath Freedom Celebration is hosting the Chris Brown Memorial Poker Run, combined with several activities including live music, a bike show, and cornhole tournament. A community celebration hosted by Cascade Health Alliance will take place Saturday at Veterans Memorial Park from 11 to 3 for a free event with food and fun activities to celebrate building a healthy community. And Sunday, the Klamath Symphony Orchestra will perform its annual summer concert, which, due to air quality concerns, has been moved indoors to be ABC Ministries Auditorium at 5 p.m. As always, for a full rundown of upcoming events, check out Thursday's Limelighter section. So until next week, for these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up your daily copy of the Herald and News or visit us online at heraldandnews.com.